What's going on, everybody? Stumple850 here playing some more CSGO on the PS3. What you're going to be watching right now is going to be highlights of a match I had on Aztec of Classic Competitive. We start with, I think it was me, one other guy, and 3 bots against a team of pretty solid players, and we were down in the beginning, but we regained some steam and made a pretty nice little comeback. So all the highlights from that game are going to be in the background while I talk about a few things. Now, the first thing I want to focus on, which was clearly shown very well in this gameplay, was the community for this game at the moment on PlayStation 3. Now, all of you who are familiar with playing, I guess, Call of Duty and Battlefield, and I guess just more popular games in general, understand that, you know, it's more of a lone wolf experience. You don't get teammates who talk about the objective, who try and play well and give each other, you know, a leg up if, you know, say good try if you were messing up, but, you know, you gave it your best effort and you got beat. Now, you know, a lot of times people in games like Call of Duty and such, they don't use their microphones or they just use them to talk smack, and that's not the case with CSGO at the moment. The team, or not, it wasn't a team, it was just a couple players that joined. We all were just random players who got thrown onto the same team, and we worked together, and really we did well. We came out on top, and that was something that made me really happy, made me really appreciate what this game has done with the community on the PlayStation Network at the moment. I don't know how the game plays on Xbox. I assume probably similar, because, you know, consoles, they're close to the same. On the PC, obviously, it's playing like Counter-Strike always has, probably great. I'm sure it's going to have a much longer lifespan on the PC, and I plan to pick it up on PC during the Steam Winter Sale. But at the moment, I'm going to be playing on console, and I've been having a really good time. The community is they're really making me happy. People know what to do. People, I feel like most of the people who are any good at the game have played Counter-Strike before, and that's why they like to play it. Most people understand the maps and the good guns to use, good routes to run, etc. What to buy, what to spend your money on when, you know, you only have limited quantities of cash, or, you know, for pistol round, buy Kevlar, buy Deagle, you know, whatever. I feel like it's really made me happy. If you haven't picked up the game yet, if you're just searching, looking for console gameplay and are listening to this commentary, I suggest you buy it for $15. You can't beat it. You'll definitely get 15 hours out of it if you look at it from that kind of standpoint, $1 an hour, if you will. You should be happy. It plays very well. The controls feel nice. You can completely customize them, which is huge. And for a console game, at least, more console games need to do that. And Valve definitely did the right thing with allowing you to do that. So another aspect of this game that I'd like to talk about is how I'm feeling about it at the moment, the game itself, not just the community. And I've been having lots of fun trying out different guns. Obviously, for the most part, if I'm in a sticky situation, I'm going to stick to my good guns, my AK, my AWP, my M4, my Deagle, whatever. But, you know, trying other guns is nice. The last sniper, I believe it's the Scar, and on the other team it has a different name. It's the most expensive gun. I feel like it's kind of overpowered. You can spam it, and it has very low recoil, kind of like the RSAS from Modern Warfare 3 or the M417 from the Close Quarters expansion on Battlefield 3. It's akin to those weapons, and it's very good if you have the cash to buy it. I still prefer the AWP, simply because it's just a beast. It's been overpowered since round 6, and they'll never change it, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's bolt action. What do you expect? You shouldn't have to get a headshot for it to be a one-shot kill. I feel like the maps that they put into the game were very good. I find that sometimes if you're playing a pretty good team, and I guess you might as well be able to say this about any map, but on Dust in particular, Dust 1, not Dust 2, playing as counter-terrorist is much harder than playing as terrorist. I find I play far better as terrorist on Dust. Like the last commentary I posted of my first game was as terrorist on Dust, and I was aided by a good party that I was on the same team with, but I don't think that was simply a coincidence. I think the map positioning for that for Dust is it's favorable to the terrorist force, and sometimes it can play badly, but for the most popular map in first-person shooter history, it's balanced enough for it to still be fun as a counter-terrorist. Dust 2, probably my favorite map at the moment. So many options to go through. It's open-ended, and it's a fun map to play. Aztec, it's good, it's small. If you can get a good flank going, you can really mess them up. Inferno, I feel like it's a little bit too big, but for the most part, I do well when I play Inferno, and if you can get a rush plant on A, you can generally hold it down pretty well and win the round. The next, Nuke. Nuke is a lot of fun. When you're playing this terrorist, rushing B on Nuke is great. You can get some very quick plants and some easy round wins when you're playing this T on Nuke. And overall, I feel the map is it's got very good flow to it, and it's fun to snipe on. I had a few pretty good rounds on Nuke just about an hour and a half ago when I was playing, and it was good. Nuke's fun. I'm forgetting about another map. I'm trying to think of the map. I know I haven't played on it very much. Oh, and that's Train. I have yet to play on Train. It's never selected. I don't know about Train. I don't play hostage maps. I've tried playing it. It's not the same as Bomb Mission, and you don't find as many people playing hostage mission. But I'll have to do a commentary about that in the future. As for how I've been playing personally, I looked at some comments on my last video, and after playing quite a bit more late last night and today, I found that I've been playing far better. Definitely spending my money on grenades and always buying Kevlar, because all I've been playing at the moment is competitive, not casual. Buying Kevlar, buying lots of nades, using that is a good, not spamming nades at the opener, but saving them for different points in the round. It's very beneficial, and it helps your game a lot. A lot of times enemies late in the round won't expect a flashbang, and you can definitely get a drop on them, or if you peg a few shots on them, just chuck a frag at their feet or around the corner, and you should be able to pick them off just fine. I've been shooting almost exclusively crouched, and if I am standing completely still, the spraying is done for, and only when I'm in very close quarter situations. I'm playing far better. I've gotten some very, very nice 1-digs. I love using the Desert Eagle, as with the AK. They're both just beasts, and when the enemies don't have Kevlar helmets, just one-shotting headshots with the AK, it feels great. You feel like a monster. It's extremely fun, and the game has been treating me very well. I've been playing well. My ELO ranks have been going up. I won 2 arms race, or just gun games today. And I'm feeling good. I'm really enjoying Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And guys, if you sat here through this 8.5 minutes to listen to me talk, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm new with the commentary thing. Sitting on the computer screen watching the Audacity clock tick away it's odd when I'm just trying to think of things to talk about, but I feel like the commentary scene, at least for Call of Duty, when people are talking about bullshit, is just dead. If you're going to talk about a game, if you're going to do commentary over a game, you're going to talk about the game. This is going to be a rare exception when I don't talk about the specific gameplay. It's simply because it's difficult in Counter-Strike because the gameplays are so long. So, I just showed you my highlights. I hope you enjoyed. There was some good gunplay in there, and I was very happy about that comeback. So, talk to you guys later. Peace.